Hi guys, welcome back to the channel here at Totally Magic. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. As kids, that's what we were taught, to be honest. But on this particular card trick, I'm going to encourage you to lie, to be dishonest. Now the cards are just regular 52 playing cards, and I'm going to get you to choose any one of these cards. The spectator can choose any card they like. Happy with that? Have a look at it, show your friends. Now they're going to remember the card that they've picked out. If I just dribble the cards and just drop it back in the pack, like that. The card is lost somewhere in here. Now we can give them a shuffle, like this, or we could give them cuts like this. It doesn't matter how we mix these cards up, we know that your card is somewhere in here. Now it could be one of these ones at the top, in the middle, or right at the bottom. If you saw that card, don't tell me, I don't want to know. You see, the card will be revealed whether you're honest or dishonest. Now you're going to describe your card to me. Now you can be honest and tell the truth, or you can be dishonest and lie. It's up to you. Now out of these cards, if you take a middle range card, a 7, now was your card above or below a 7? It was above the 7. Okay, A, B, O, V, E, above. Now in any deck of cards you have red cards and black cards. Was that card a red card or a black card? Again, you can lie or tell the truth. It was a black card. Okay, B, L, A, C, K. Now out of the black cards, so your card is a high card, a black card, which means it's clubs or spade. Clubs, okay. C, L, U, B, S. So according to you, this card will be a black card, a high card, and a club. But I want you to imagine that this really is your card. So be honest, what was your card? The 3 of diamonds. It's a good job that the cards are honest. And there it is, the 3 of diamonds. Hope you enjoyed that. This is a nice little trick when someone gives you a pack of cards and you haven't got time to do anything with the cards. You can go straight into the routine. It's impromptu and it does use a regular deck of cards. In fact, you don't even need a full deck of cards. You know what it's like when you borrow cards from your friends. They dig out a deck of cards from the kitchen drawer that's been in there for 20 years, all grubby, and they're always missing cards. So you can even perform it with a terrible deck like that. Now, they choose any card. The only requirement is that this card has to go back into the 15th position. Now, how do you do that? Well, on the routine, because I was using my cards and not borrowed cards, I actually had what's called a breather card or a crimped card. You just want to be able to cut the pack so you've got 14 cards here. Now you don't have to use a breather card. If you don't know what a breather card is, if you search it out, then you will find there's plenty of tutorials by other magicians on YouTube that teach you about breather cards and crimp cards, shortcut cards, thick cards, you name it. It just allows you to quickly discover where that card is. So I use that method in the routine, but you don't have to. You could offer them a card, and as soon as they take it, you could be counting the number of cards. So let me just do that. If you didn't want to use a breather card, you borrowed the cards, And on the fly, you say, I want you to take any one of these cards. What you're doing is counting the cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So if they took that card there, I've got 12 cards here, 13, 14. I'm all ready for them to return their card in the correct position. The bottom line is, do it whichever way you want that suits your own ability, but you've got to get this card back in the 15th position. So the 5 of diamonds is their card. I'm going to put that in there. You can then do some false cuts and shuffles and things to mix them up, and then you go into this routine. You're going to ask just 3 questions, and I deal them face up so you can actually see. First of all, you ask them, if we take the middle card, a 7, was it above or below? Now, it doesn't matter whether their card is a 7, whether it's a 10, a 2, an ace, because they can lie. So it doesn't matter, as some of you may have guessed, whether they say above or below, because they got the same number of letters in. So if they said it was a high card, so it was above, so you deal A, B, O, V, E. Was your card a red card or a black card? Now, if they said a black card, now we're going to go down all 4 routes for this, okay? So if they said a black card, you would deal B, L, A, C, K, black. Now that gives them a choice of clubs or spade. Now note the way that I'm saying that, spade as in singular and clubs, because if I deal either of those, it would be the same number. So if it was clubs, C, L, U, B, S, on the last letter, their card comes up. If they had said spades, you'll say spade is the card. Remember, I'm doing singular there, spade, not spades. S, P, A, D, E. Okay, by the way, I'm only dealing these face up in the tutorial so you can see what's happening. Right, let's put these back. So they've said above or below. What if they said red? So you do R-E-D, red. Now that gives them hearts, plural, okay, hearts, or diamond. You're not spelling diamonds. Now let's say if it's diamond, D, I, A, M, O, N, D. On the last letter, it's there. On all of these, it's the last letter. But watch, let's take that. And now, what if it's hearts? H, E, A, R, T, S. Now the hearts is the only one where you're going to take the very next card. Okay, so remember that if it's a clubs, spade, diamond, it always is their card on the last letter. If it's a hearts, then it will be the very next card, and you can put that down, etc. So that's how it works. It's self-working. If it's in the 15th position, just spelling these out anyhow they like. Hope you enjoyed that quick, simple, direct. Till next time, see you soon.